Hey guys, welcome to Late Shot Productions. In this video, I'm going to be making some little keychains. Finally, I'm making something again. We did get the new Trent anvil, that's what the last video was on, but I actually made these on the old Harbor Freight anvil, so it was a lot harder to make them. It's a lot easier to make them on this new Trent anvil, but that's what I made them on. I actually made it before the last video, so I just hope you enjoy it, so let's jump right in. What I'm going to start doing is putting a blunt taper on the end for the leaf. Try to keep it as blunt as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to take one cube back, just about a little cube, put it on the edge of the anvil, try to find a good spot and get it. Some good hits. Okay, now that's about too cold, so we'll straighten it up, but now I have a good shoulder there. So what I'll do next time is I'll come and flip it and get some shoulders in. Okay, you only want to bring it down to about half of the material, and then just start lengthening it and getting this thinner. And then, because I don't want to get this too super thin before we start flattening this out a little bit, we'll take the ball peen, get it to where it looks a good bit like an actual leaf. So that'll be the next step. Okay, now let's just flatten this leaf out. Let me find where I need to do it. I do mine on the diagonal, where the sharp point is facing up towards me. Okay, so now I'm going to take this ball peen again. I didn't get it too hot. I'm just going to draw out this side some more. Okay, so the leaf is pretty much done now. So what I'm going to do is finish up this stem, which I'm going to roll around to be the key ring. Okay, so I got everything straightened up on the last heat. That wasn't on camera. So now I'm just going to take this where I had that shoulder earlier, might even work in a new one, and give it some good hits and try to just let it cut itself off. So after I cut it off, now I'll just bend this around. Get maybe just a taper on this on the next heat. Put the dents back in here, and then we'll have it finished up. Okay, now I'm just going to take this and just bend it over. Okay, now I'll just take the ball peen while it's cold. Okay, I got some linseed oil on this rag. I'm just gonna rub it on here to keep it from rusting. Now, as you can see, it's got a little bit of a wobble to it, but that doesn't really matter because it's a keychain. It doesn't have to sit flat because it's gonna be on keys. It's never gonna sit flat. So it can just sit there, wobbly a little bit. It'll be nicer if you had it flat, but the leaf has a little bit of a bend to it anyway. So it's pretty much fine. I don't really care about that because it's gonna be on a keychain. Okay, so I got it finished up. You saw the picture. I actually gave it to somebody for Christmas, so I can't show it to you again. That's going to be the best you get. So that's like the simplest forging project pretty much, besides like a drive hook and a spade hook. And there will be tutorials on those coming out pretty soon. The next video will probably be something pretty big, so it might come out a little bit later. Probably not weekly like I did these last two. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.